Well, I think this is live. See if anyone turns up. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there right now in this part of Australia. It's a bit too busy to watch live streams with all this going on. So we are in fact flooding. Not good. Not good at all. Especially as that it's gotten worse since this morning. So you could see most of the grass, a lot of the grass still in the middle here this morning, and now it's almost all covered. So this sucks. You can see, I don't know if I can zoom in. Oh yeah. Right up the back there, just there. That's the Reptile pits, and I'm getting rained on. Yeah, they're all flooded. Yeah, not fun. Hello, hello. It's raining hard in Melbourne, yeah. That's pretty, yeah, it's pretty bad. Just hope it doesn't get too much worse. It's strong. Yeah, it is rising a lot today, which is not good. Let's see here. I've got all the outdoor lizards up here on the deck, protected. There's some easterns in here. They're just bunkered down. These hutches are waterproof in these boxes, so the rain doesn't really get on them, but for those ones over there, I've got them all covered in tarps and everything so they can stay even drier. Yeah, it's not good. There's another couple animals in there as well. Yeah, it sucks. I hope everyone else is doing alright in all this. Yeah. Just hope it starts going down soon. Doesn't feel like it with this rain. Yeah, but we'll see. It's pretty bad. Animals are okay. I've got all the blue tongues just over here. The turtles are still up in their pond. I think they're probably just loving this. They don't even care. So they'll be fine up there. Plus the pond they're in is elevated anyway, so it's not really going to have anything happen to it. Yeah. Turtle heaven. Yeah, I should just let them go for a massive swim. Well. So yeah, that's the state of the backyard. Yeah, that's all water. That's only a little tiny patch of grass there. So, everyone inside's obviously doing great. Not a care in the world. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little live stream to show you all what's happening. Do you have any snakes as pets? No, I don't at the moment. But yeah, this sort of situation is why I always tell you guys to have a backup plan for your animals, have spare enclosures, have tubs, have all sorts of things. Have an action plan in case things go wrong, because things definitely go wrong, as you can see today. Luckily we sort of guessed it early that with all the rain coming that it was definitely going to be some sort of flooding or something happening, so we got all the animals up in that high area on the deck there 2-3 days ago, so they're totally fine. They didn't get rescued at 3 AM like last time, because I wasn't here last time it happened. Yeah. Got some questions here. As long as the animals, including you humans, are okay. Yeah, absolutely. The rain don't even get that bad in Tassie, and trust me, it can pour down here. Yeah. Unfortunately, where I live, it is sort of prone to a lot of flooding and stuff in weather events like this. Yeah. Do you have any leopard geckos? Absolutely not. I don't think I would keep a leopard gecko even if I could, but here in Australia we can't keep them. Tornadoes on their way. I hope not. Never had a tornado here. Do you know when the rain will stop? It's meant to rain the rest of the week, so I'm just hoping the heavy rain stops, because usually once the heavy rain goes away, then things will start dropping. Might just give you guys a little bit of an update on the mountain dragons. So, redid their tank a little bit the other day. Yeah, it's still pretty basic, but they seem to be enjoying it. There's a girl up there hanging out. Now this is a live plant down here. This is a native violet, and I've only just recently planted it. It's just starting to, perk back up again. But this is like an edible plant as well, so it is a native plant, and they can eat the leaves, the flowers especially. So I'm keen for those flowers to come on out. There's one there starting to come through, because I can pick them off and then bring them over here and give them to the blue tongues. The blue tongues absolutely go nuts for those flowers. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I love these little mountain dragons. I do only have 2 now, unfortunately. But yeah, I wouldn't mind finding some more again. It's a bit cold this morning. It's still quite early. There you go. What indoor projects do you have on the go for these days? Do you mean like breeding projects or enclosures? What exactly do you mean? I'm not really working on too much at the moment. Breeding season's past now. The only thing I'm waiting on is to see if my Centralian blue tongue is pregnant, if she's going to have babies. But at this time, I'm really quite doubtful she's got anything. Yeah. We've had more dragons in Tassie, all those blotchies and mountain dragons. Yeah, you're pretty limited there in Tassie, but mountain dragons are awesome. There's another dragon. Not sure where the Gillen's monitor is, but he's around somewhere. Sometimes I can tap on the glass and he'll come flying out thinking it's food time. Can you do a vid at the Reptile Park? I'd like to, yeah, and I probably will someday, but, if I do a video there, I'd kind of want to, show you all the sort of behind the scenes stuff, but I don't know. I just don't really have time for that at the moment. I'm either working or looking after reptiles and filming my own stuff here, so I don't really have time to go film at the park, really. But yeah, I should one day definitely go show you guys around there a little bit, because it's the best place. Little westerns hanging out. Building enclosures. Just saw your fake rock build, so that's my plans today. Oh, nice. Yeah, not really working on anything particular at the moment. I always want to be, but yeah, like I said, don't always have time for it. Yeah, but I mean, if this rain keeps up and we're flooded, then I might have some extra time to do some things like that. We'll have to wait and see. What morphs do you own? I just have a hypermelanistic blue tongue. It's the only morph I own. How much should I pay for a blue tongue? Depends on the blue tongue, and depends what you think it's worth. How do you clean your hollow logs and branches? I'll brush them off, get any dirt and stuff off them, maybe spray them down with a high pressure hose, something like that. Sometimes hit them with F10 maybe. That's about it. I don't do anything too crazy. I leave them out in the sun for like a week or two, in a really sunny, dry spot as well. And yeah, I don't do anything over the top. Considering getting a pet snake. Yeah, I want to get a chondro. Can you put links in your videos to the Bunnings products you use? Yeah, sure, I could do that in the future. Not really into your morphs. I like the morphs. It depends what it is, but I'm more of a natural form sort of guy for the most part. Nothing against morphs. I just find interest in other things like different species and localities, like your western blueies there, things like that, and especially the blotched blueies. I think there's a lot more to be done there that looks even better than morphs. Are outdoor enclosures safe from the flood? Yep, we looked at them at the start of the live stream. I might go out there again to check on the water in a minute. But yeah, they're safe. They're nice and high and dry. Australia has some beautiful wild types. Yeah, most beautiful. Do I have any lowland blotchies? No, I do not. I only got alpines here. Our lizard's okay. Yep. Yeah, we'll go take another look at the outside stuff. There's an indoor. They're chilling out. The rain seems to have died down a bit, which is good. My grandfather was very similar, stuck to tree roots of native breeding. Yeah. That's the flooding right now. I'm hoping the rain continues to die down a bit. All the outdoor lizards are here in their hutches. I brought them all up onto the top here, so they're out of the weather. Yeah. Like I said before, if I zoom in, my reptile pits, and they're getting flooded. Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to, I don't know, the rain's a bit less now. Okay. I'll answer a few more questions and I'll probably head off, guys. A free swimming pool, yeah, pretty much. What would happen if you bred a hypomelanistic with a white northern? Babies would come out normal looking, pretty much, but they would carry both the genes. What lizard can I keep in a small enclosure? No lizard. We shouldn't be trying to fit things into small enclosures. We should be trying to give as much as we can. But if you want to be able to get away with keeping a smaller enclosure in your house or whatever, then go for a smaller species that can really make the most of that space for them. Yeah, you have to breed the hets back to each other to then get the visual animal out, which will be a platinum. It's kind of like a grey silver looking blue tongue. Yeah, I hope no one else is getting this flooding issues. Yeah, it's pretty stressful and annoying, but that's nature. Have your lizards ever gotten mites? Yes, they have. I've had mites twice before, and that's always been from when I've bought an animal from someone else, brought it home, realised it's had mites. And yeah, they're not fun to treat, but thankfully it's only been blue tongues I've got it from, and it's quite easy to manage that once you find it, with a bit of what's it called, frontline spray. There's a whole video on YouTube on a guy does it on snakes, and it works really well. About 2 weeks, all your mites are gone if you do it right. That's why I always quarantine new animals when they come into my place, keep them away from all the other animals, because if I had those particular animals in with everything else in the same room when I bought them in, everything would have gotten mites instead of just those new animals. So it saves you a lot of time and annoyance and effort. They reckon it's about to pick up. Oh, that sucks. Can you do another cage tour soon of all your reptiles' houses? Yes, I've got one mostly filmed. That'll be coming soon. Just got to film a couple more animals for that. Where do you buy your reptiles from mainly? Go back and watch my video a couple of videos ago, buying and selling reptiles in Australia. I talk about it all there. Yeah, hope everyone's doing alright. I'm going to head off now, guys. I'll see you later. Have a good day, and I'll see you.